What's up, y'all? My name is Dante Robinson, P5000 leader in the business. Thank you for tuning into the show. Here with my man Kyrie.
Yes, sir, man. Kyrie, P1000 in the business. If you like what you see, you're gonna like what you see. Alright, just hit me up. I can definitely help you out. I'm gonna help you, help me, help you, help me, help you, help me. Forex is not a scam. Forex is not a scam. Help you, help me.
Set, but still a beast though. And your favorite rapper barely stay on beat, bro. I'ma let my nuts hang. The block it need a peak coat. Feel like I'm amigo. Give me offset, then I take off like Hody. Then I'm rich off to the bullshit, nigga. Yeah.
Welcome back, Heart of the City 757, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't know what episode this is, but look, we back with another one. And we got two Forex dudes right here, you feel me? They gonna give y'all everything y'all need to know about Forex, and we gonna let them explain their stuff right quick.
So my name Dante Robinson, went to West Branch High School, went to Old Dominion University, you may have known me, Instagram TAEDATR3.
I'm Kyrie, also went to Western Branch High School. Probably know me as well. My IG is KyTheGoat with 3 T's.
Alright. As y'all see me at home with a broom sitting at the table right now. Straight
Facts.
broom right here.
Facts.
Through honor and success.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, cool.
Hey, look. I'm gonna start this off. I'm gonna go ahead and just hop straight into it, you feel me?
Nah, facts. Let's get it.
What is Forex?
You know what I'm saying? So I always like to start explaining what is Forex, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so many things that are said about it. So when, you know what I'm saying, when somebody say what is Forex, I want you to first understand like what we actually doing. Yeah, we trading, but the opportunity is in Forex. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, oh, you do Forex. You know what I'm saying? Forex is actually just short for foreign exchange. And what that is just another one of the capital markets or money markets where you can buy and exchange foreign currencies, right? So like, have y'all ever been out of the country?
Nah.
Yeah? Where you go?
Virgin Islands.
I bet. So have you actually exchanged your money physically?
Nah, I was.
Okay, well, have you ever been like in an airport resort, like you had to actually spend money in another country, you had to exchange your money because the U.S. dollar has no value outside of the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So based off of all these different currencies have different exchange rates. So basically, we're able to make exchanges off the fluctuation of these exchange rates to gain profit. And this market, some of the characteristics of it is just $5.3 to $7.6 trillion exchange a day.
Say that again one more time.
Yeah, not yet.
Say it one more time.
$5.3 to $7.6 trillion exchange a day. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, they didn't hear you. Last time. Say it a little slower. So make sure they understand.
$5.3 to $7.6 trillion exchange a day. You know what I'm saying? It definitely needs that emphasis because I don't think we can really sit back and realize, like, honestly, like, let's just say I had $7.6 trillion. I can give everybody in this room $1 million and I wouldn't know anything is missing.
First of all, that's some greedy shit. You gonna give me $1 million? All right, go ahead, keep going.
Nah, fast though. So when you think of this foreign exchange market, a lot of people know about stocks. You know what I'm saying? The New York stock market and things of that nature. And I just like to tell them to put it in perspective. The New York stock market is only a $250 billion market. Meaning these big company tech giants like Amazon, Apple, all these things we know and we love only equals up to $250 billion. So this foreign exchange market is 200 times the size of the New York stock market. And basically how I always explain it, first before we even get into, the company we have a partnership with is, let's think about this. You know what I'm saying? We got a New York stock market that's worth $250 billion, and then we have a foreign exchange market which is worth $7.6 trillion dollars. So the New York stock market is the backbone of the country's economy. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's the New York stock market. And then you have the foreign exchange, which is the backbone of the global economy, right? So before we even proceed any further, right, we all know things like the FDIC, the Federal Reserve, all these different things, right? So I want you to understand when it comes to money and currency, we all know that's top number one priority.
Facts.
Right? So when I tell people about the company, and the first thing I can always get is it's a scam. I tell people, how can a company attach itself to something so credible and be a scam. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like somebody trying to sell weed at the White House lawn.
Not fast.
like you're literally going to get, like, somebody's going to be there ASAP. You're gone. So, like, when you're attached to something that's so important as this, it can be no scam surrounding, you know, foreign exchange trade.
That's the way.
That's the I've never.
Fact.
Okay, so
that made so much sense.
Now, I'm gonna step in for the listeners over there that really think it's a scam, and I'm gonna give you, from my perspective, I'm gonna tell you why I see it can be considered a scam. The only reason I really think, well, most people really think it's considered a scam is only because that y'all try to recruit people. So that's like no. I'm just saying. So mainly the reason people think it's a scam is because y'all always trying to recruit people, and the way I looked at it is, why are y'all trying to recruit people if y'all making so much money?
Okay,
That's fact.
So when it comes to this, so like I said, we got this foreign exchange market, right? And I thought, let's be transparent, I thought the same thing. But just to give you basically my timeline so you can kind of understand what really got me involved, for me and not understanding this was a scam, when I was, I wanted to be a computer engineer when I was at ODU. So when I got my job with Wells Fargo, I was a capital markets technology software developer. So what I had to do was actually program systems in Wells Fargo for the bank traders to trade our money. And through that, I understood the business sides of banks. You know what I'm saying? They literally are taking the money in our savings account and they're trading it in capital markets, foreign exchange markets, New York stock markets, everything. They're trading it and making money, and they're giving us a 1%, 2% return. So I literally sat down, I was able to understand that, okay, banks as a business, like, we look at banks like, okay, a place just to hold our money. But really a bank, they're giving us that, that
security.
Yeah, they're giving us that like first wall, and that's what we fall in love with. But really what's going behind is what we never realize. Like, all we think is the security, but they don't tell it. They said, you put our money with us, and we're going to give it security and make more money from you. That's almost like if I told you, let me hold $100, and as long as you let me hold $100, I'm going to make it more. Would you be comfortable with that? But be like, I'm going to give you $100 whenever you ask for it.
Nah.
Exactly. So, like, people don't understand, like, the bank promote the security, but in the background, they're doing the same thing that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So once I got involved in stuff with the company, of course, they teach you through the academy. We got 6, 7, 8-figure mentors, traders, educators, scanners, all that stuff. But all in all, when it comes to this skill, it's an Ivy League skill. And I tell people this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that say trading is easy, they're lying to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say it's hard. It's simple, right? But what it comes down to at the end of the day when you want to trade is your consistency and your discipline. And I tell people all the time, this isn't a Forex problem, this is a life problem. No, right. You know what I'm saying? Because if you wanted to pull the percentages out of, basketball, think about how many people actually make it to the league or actually obtain a supernatural amount of success. It's through discipline and consistency. Right. You know what I'm saying? The person who got the offer to the D1 school coming out of high school was the person who was practicing every day when everybody else was partying. Right. It always comes down to discipline. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people get into this opportunity, a lot of people fall off because it's going to show who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I appreciate it the most, because they make you add value into others. When we go out to get people, when you actually understand the skill, right, what first, it adds value to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you can pick up your phone and be able to make money from your phone when you want to, but more importantly, you can put somebody else in that same position. So now it adds value to, because when I go out to get people, I don't consider it recruiting. You feel me? I'm going out to look for your I'm looking for you to allow me to guide you into a better situation. I know it may not make sense, but my mentor said the definition of leadership is taking somebody where they had no intentions of going, but when they get there, they thank you. You know what I'm saying?
But so, like, it's not so much the recruiting part. It's what's really attached with the recruiting part. So like think about people that knock on your door and they try to get you to sign up for stuff. Mm-hmm. That's not really, you're not gonna look into it, right?
Yeah, right.
So it's stuff like that that makes people think like, well, dang, why should I join this? They trying to recruit me. Because just think about somebody knock on your door right now and they like, look, you come sign up for me, I can make you $100,000 tomorrow. What you thinking in your head? You gonna shut the door? You might not even answer the door if they come.
No, fact.
That's just, I feel like that just goes back to us, and this is not like a negative term, but just our ignorance as people. We don't know what like the good or the bad of any situation can come if we never been in it before. So like when you talk about recruiting people, some people it's recruiting people because they know that's gonna get them paid. But what people like us, we not gonna recruit you unless we can teach you the skill.
Facts.
It's no point in us bringing you into the business if we not making you money. Cause what you gonna do? Leave. That don't help us. That don't get him no money. That don't get me more bread. What I'm saying, we want people to come around and stick around. That's where the skill comes in. So people skeptical about joining the business because they thinking, oh, why would this person recruit me? That's blocking a blessing right there. You don't know how much money I can make you. You know what I'm saying? At least give it a shot, and then you will be able to gauge whether or not, okay, this is real, this is a quote-unquote scam, because it's not, bro.
As far as what you just said, you know what I'm saying, as far as it being a scam, I tell people this all the time when it comes to a business. You know what I'm saying? Just take your regular actions and put them here. You know what I'm saying? If you went to McDonald's and got a McChicken, they gave you a McDouble, you're going to be upset and you're going to leave. You know what I'm saying? So people are always skeptical about, okay, paying money to make money, but think about the people that's on the inside of it. You know what I'm saying? How do I have a team of, 500 plus people if their intentions are coming into a business to make money and they're not making money? You know what I'm saying? That's, like I said, you go to McDonald's, you order McDouble, and they give you something completely different. That's not what you came for. So you're going to leave. You're going to probably be upset. You're probably not going to deal with them again and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So definitely what he just said.
But it's just all crazy how all this joint is coming out so, like, fluid. Like, how y'all become, like, motivational speakers out of nowhere.
Everybody join Forex.
Y'all just know how to
y'all just all of a sudden, bro, in like 2 weeks, y'all all just start talking like y'all.
You take that, then I got one.
Okay, I can honestly compare it to what's y'all favorite food?
Well, chicken Alfredo.
All right, bet. So you will be willing to go to bat to say that that's your favorite food, right? That's what you like. Nobody can take that away from you. It's the exact same thing. It took being in this opportunity is one thing, but being in this opportunity and seeing what it can do for you and the people around you, that's what's going to allow you to talk to people like this, because it's normal. It's almost like hereditary. Like it just comes out natural. Like
Facts.
I don't have to write anything down, or I don't have to research anything or study. Like I know what I'm doing, and I know that it can help. So why not tell people about it?
So yeah. Just to add on to that question, I honestly feel like, because I didn't do this either. You know what I'm saying? My mom would tell you, honestly, when I grew up, bro, I hated my voice. I hated talking in front of people, but I'm not even going to lie to you. So, but I feel most of it comes from when it's what we say. Like, it's really life-changing. You know what I'm saying? When you get so much value poured into you, you got so much to get. Like I just told y'all before this, like, I'm going to be able to talk for days because I learned so much. This allowed me to expand my thinking and just understand more of who I am, who we are, and really what we've been put here to do. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely.
No, you got.
Nah, but like,
go ahead, bro.
I'm not believing that though. Cause back to you said you can speak on whatever you like, right? Mm-hmm. In a passionate way. Mm-hmm. If you ask me, what's the best thing I like? Cars. If you ask me about cars, I cannot rant on no car for no hours. It's something different. I can speak on cars. I can tell you all about cars, but it's just like a different tone, a different way that y'all all talk.
But like
it's like real persuasive. But it's like real persuasive. But at the same time, you giving out a boatload of information.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. It's let me pinpoint it, because it's almost like coming to Kobe, like, bro, you tell him he don't know how to post fake. It's like if I tell you your name isn't your name, it's gonna be some passion and information behind it. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's something very simple, so it's gonna come off as probably ignorance. But like, say it was just something that was actually a good situation. You like, don't you know how you kind of get in that situation where you feel like you gotta prove yourself or explain yourself? It's like a mix of that, which is passion but understanding, because we all came from where y'all came from.
Nah, facts.
We all seen where we hated this, thought this was a scam, and we converted. So when you see it, we can't come at people like, yo, you need to wake up, because we was once in that position. Literally. So you gotta come from a different perspective. Like, yo, like, seriously, like
I'm not playing with you right now. Like, why would I? Okay, look at it from a perspective of our relationship, right? You knew me before I was doing any of this. Mm-hmm. So me coming to you with this is not me coming to you so I can get paid. It's me coming to you as the person before this saying, yo, you know me. I'm not gonna put you in no situation where you can mess up. You know what I'm saying? Your money. Facts. By me helping, like you helping me. Nah, I'm trying to help you, help me, help you, help me, help you, help
nah,
me.
for real.
Help you, help me.
That's
help
the
you.
one
Like,
right there. That's the one.
No joke. It's simple, bro.
All right, so take me on y'all personal journey. Like, let them know what rank y'all at, what y'all had to do to get there.
I'll go first. I'll go first because this the top guy right here.
Okay.
So currently, right now, I'm a P1000 in the business. If y'all don't know, that's 30 people minimum in your business, and that's like I get a residual payment of $250 a week. And don't let that like think that that's all the money because
I got you.
I'm just saying like that's where it helps you be able to trade. Now I'm getting paid by the company that's teaching me how to trade. Money I can take and just trade on my own. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't have to dig into that. But my personal journey, he started me. You know what I'm saying? I was actually living with my roommate at the time. This was probably like 3 years ago, and he was doing it. And he was just asking me to do it, and I was like, no. Same thing anybody else say, no, it's a scam. I got better money coming in. I was working. I was good. I was in school. I had a lot going on, quote unquote. But then I went home. I moved back to the crib, and that's when I got closer to him. And me and him grew up together. And he was like, "Nah, you need to be doing this." Same thing. Like, "Nah, I'm not doing this, Brody." You missed me with that. But he was persistent about it. I'm talking about if we on the game together, he'd be like, "Nah, bro, you should be doing Forex." If I see him out somewhere, "Nah, bro, like you should be doing Forex." Like to the point where I started seeing it places. I was like, "Yo, I gotta do this. Like, I gotta just see what's up.
Just see what's wrong.
See what's up, bro." So I saved up $235. I was hyped. I called him. I'm like, "Bro, I'm ready." Got started, bro. No, this is crazy. Got started. Started December 13th. I didn't do anything when I signed up. I didn't get into a video. I didn't take a trade. Like, if I traded on my own. Like, I ain't look out for, like, nobody else but me. No chats, no Zoom calls, no nothing, bro. I'm talking about, I pretty much shouldn't have signed up. No joke. Because I didn't get nowhere. I didn't get nowhere. And I was seeing him. And when I came in, he was P150. Like, 3 months went past. He was P1000. I still was at the same spot when I signed up. I was like, nah, something not right. Like, it's something I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? And one day, it was I'll never get this jump, bro. I was on Valentine's Day. We had a meetup with the dude that's above him. He was a P5000 at the time. So, like, that's $60,000 a year. Like, he's in it. Like, he's in it, bro. Came in the room. He was sitting crisscross applesauce in the middle of a group of like 15 people. Everybody got their computers, their notebooks out. I'm like, yo, this is real. Like they not playing. So I'm like, oh no. I sat down, bro. Crisscross applesauce right behind him and just started recording. I was like, oh no, yeah, I'm gonna take this seriously. From then on, bro, it was just I was hanging with him every day. I'm like, nah, Dante, I need to be around you because obviously you got the success that I want. So like, I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, my friend doing better than me, so I'm gonna try to boss up over here and then like meet him. Like, nah, like, bro, I would take the back seat if I know that somebody know more than me. Like, it's just I gotta humble up. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get money some way. I'm not about to stress myself out. So. But yeah, that's it with me for real.
Nah, facts. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I'll be able to hold this from me because bro, it's a lot. Like, I can say when I first started. So, like I said, I had this job with Wells Fargo. You know what I'm saying? So, I was already $70,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, I seen what my mom was able to do, and she was just making about that same amount. So, like, when I even got that job, I remember telling my dad and my mom was like, that's about how much I'm making. And then I started to sit back, and I was like, dang. And this was when I was 21. And I was like, yo, I told my mom I'm going to get 6 figures somehow by the time I'm 25, 26. I was like, I don't know how. I'm going to get it by 25, 26. Got introduced to this opportunity, signed up September 22nd. You know what I'm saying?
What year?
2019. So, literally, as soon as I signed up, boom, I hit the first rank of P150. So, actually, I'm not going to lie, I actually did it how I was not supposed to. But I brought 3 people in and was getting paid, you know what I'm saying, $150 a month. But through that process, when I came in, I'm not going to lie, it was different. Because when I heard the information, it was so easy. It was I already understood the second I was on the Zoom call. It was the best plan I ever heard to actually obtain $1 million, not just for myself, but all my people. And I knew the people I hung out with. You know what I'm saying? High school, we went from the GOATs, took the GOATs to a whole new crew at ODU. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Everything just manifests itself. You know what I'm saying? Our group, like, everybody I ever hang out with, we all want to be just that mentality of being the best we could be. You know what I'm saying? So I came back to everybody. I went to my frat brothers. I went to my day ones. I'm like, yo, I got a plan. Let's do this. And literally everybody went left. And I didn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of put me in the hole. I was by myself. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Pushed me to a point. Through it hit by the October or so. And things started to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. That was probably the craziest school year of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting here like, yo, what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? You know what I'm saying? Same thing as him. I never got on a Zoom call, nothing. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. I looked at it. I changed. I got the 250, and I was like, yo, this is real. You know what I'm saying? Because I always wanted to have a skill. Like, I was in college, and one of my day ones, Shaquan, he was a barber. And, like, before we go out to parties and we know we about to go get some Parmesan, $20, me, I'm like, coming down like $100, got to keep it tight. Him, it was like, okay, let me cut a hair real quick. And then boom. So I seeing that experience of how you could do something real quick, get money, boom, and spend it. I liked that feeling. I didn't have that. I had to work, wait 2 weeks, get a check, save it for 2 weeks. Like, my money and his money was different. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I always wanted a skill to produce profit. So when I realized it was something I knew with my phone that made me money from money, I sat back and I said, yo, I can get better. And if I can get better, I can get richer. You know what I'm saying? And if I can teach somebody else, why can't they? You know what I'm saying? So this when I really started, I locked myself in the room, right? I posted on Instagram one day. I dead told people, I was like, yo, I think I got a way, and if nobody else want to listen, I'm going to show them. You know what I'm saying? So I locked myself in the room. I probably didn't come out for like weeks. Like, my roommate used to be like, you all right? I'm face to the phone. I'm learning everything I got to learn. You know what I'm saying? And slowly, like, I had strangers believe in me before, you know what I'm saying, my closest friends. You know what I'm saying? But those people were significant. It went from the strangers, then it went to, you know, Shaquan, Daisha, and Destiny. And that really was my core. And we set them down. We masterminded this plan. We said, this is exactly how we're going to operate it. And literally, as I started to take it serious, I started to see a lane. And I tell people, it was one night I got on my knees and I prayed. You know what I'm saying? I got on my knees and I asked God, I was like, what's my direction? Am I going to be a computer engineer? Am I going to be a party promoter? Am I going to be a model? Am I going to do Forex? I started to see success in a lot of different lanes. So I was like, what's my purpose? I started to search more so for purpose and not just something to do. You know what I'm saying? To make money. So I was like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? I already, like, when I turned 21, I was in Charlotte. I already went through a phase of more so understanding who we are and where we come from. So I was, okay, what is my purpose? What am I here to fulfill? And literally, the second after that prayer, it seems like everything went like this. Everything I prayed for, I asked him to show me the real and the fake. Asked him to show me who's with me, who's not. I asked him to show me my lane. Literally, I had people I thought was cool at ODU threatening to kill me. I'm like, I couldn't even make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I was going through situations I never realized, and I wanted to give back that action I would have gave from the old me. But I already committed to changing and becoming this better person to be able to do what I had to do to lead the masses towards a better life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm going to sit back. I realized this is what I prayed for. It kind of clicked to me. You know what I'm saying? And then the last thing, my last answer, and this is when I really locked in. That time we was at with Kyrie, what he was on, that was the second click. But when I really locked in, and my last sign was when the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
When first Kobe died, but then when the pandemic hit, I said, yo, why is all this going on? Then I thought back, I said, yo, I prayed for this. You know what I'm saying? Jobs was shutting down. I couldn't learn computer engineering online. I said, this is my lane. He showed me my lane. So I locked in like late February. That's when I really got into it. And from late February, I went from making $150 a month to May 3rd making $5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm making as much as my mom. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to hit the next rank. I'm making $120,000 a year, and it keeps going and going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even a stop. So as I really started to develop, like, it's the book in itself, bro. I can't even lie to you because it's bigger than just money. You know what I'm saying?
Can I just pause you? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Bro, y'all have to realize what he just said.
No, facts.
He's about to be making $120,000 a year, $10,000 a month, $2,500 every single Friday. And you know why he's there? Because people like me. I'm growing under him. So, like, he can't get to where he want to go unless I go with him. So it's impossible for him to get rich without me getting rich.
So see, I think that's the biggest thing right there that people don't understand with Forex. Y'all will not go anywhere. Y'all can trade and make money all day long, but y'all will never rank up to where y'all want to be at without getting your team to follow.
Exactly.
And leading your team.
And I don't. That's the biggest thing. That's why people should actually love this, because with anything else, with any other multi-level marketing company, they just get there, you benefit. Here, I don't benefit unless I add value to you.
All right, so the term recruiting. How do y'all look at that? Like when y'all recruit or like y'all bring the people, whoever y'all want on y'all team. Like how do you look at the team? Like do you look at the team as like a family, or you just look at them like, all right, it's just another person that I could benefit from, another person I could get money from?
So I'm gonna answer the question just real quick. Then I'm gonna pass it off to him. I'm a part of Cap Alpha Psi, and I think it's kind of along the lines kind of like that. You look out to somebody that's looking to follow in your footsteps, not because you want them to, but it's some type of value you carry with yourself, and you can see that it was someone that was interested in walking the same path, and somebody that you can add on to make their life easier than may have the experience you had. You know what I'm saying? So when I look to get people, like I said, I look to bring them in and make them part of us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that same type bond, that same type culture. Like the family aspect get deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. Like it really does. Like you talk through people, like you talk through people's mental issues. It's people who mom and dads don't even love them. Mm-hmm. So you trying to teach people how to value themselves and understand their worth and their value. They never got no type of love or value. So you trying to do things through the phone. Sometimes you never get to physically meet them because they're in Hawaii. So it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people taking care of each other. You know what I'm saying? If it came down to it and I had nowhere to go, you know what I'm saying? I had no place to stay. I know for a fact I'm good.
You're good.
Good. Everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? So like it's literally like I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be the last thing I say. We got here because we got divided. So understanding unity and actually having actual love for each other is the answer to everything.
Right.
And if you can take that gym away, regardless if it's Forex or whatever, you're going to be able to win. You know what I'm saying? Because just developing a bond and being unified in a common goal.
Forex, how we do it, is literally taking that stigma of how everyday life, how people think everyday life goes, like that social media, everybody out for themselves, everybody do their own thing, everybody don't talk to one another, everybody, is almost negative, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, in this space with us, it's always positive. Like you wake up in the morning, everyone's saying good morning as if you're their child. Like, yo, good morning. Like, let's have a good day today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody telling you that may like seem like nothing at first, but as time goes on, you're gonna be like, yo, I really needed somebody to tell me that. Like, yo, let me have a good day today. You know what I'm saying? Let me go about it my day differently. So the family part is easy. It's almost like we played sports before. You treat your teammates not just like teammates, like, oh, I just gotta pass this dude the ball. If you get to know him, it's gonna be easy for you to build that chemistry with that person. You know what I'm saying? Know their strengths, know their weaknesses. It's the same thing, bro. Anything with a team, if it's not family oriented, it's not really a team.
Facts.
You know
That's a fact.
So what I was trying to hit on was, I feel like, I'm gonna throw out another reason I think people think it's a scam, is because there's not a strict rule on that. So for instance, let's say y'all team, y'all treating like family, y'all trading, y'all bringing each other in, and y'all taking care of each other, right? But if I would say, for instance, not all teams are doing that.
Right.
Okay, so that's another good one. And how I always tell people is, think about this. You got the business of banks. You know what I'm saying? You got Wells Fargo, you got Navy Federal, you got BB&T, you got JP Morgan, all these different banks. Do y'all think that every manager, every analyst, every banker, every teller come in there and do the exact same thing?
No.
But they got the same results.
Yeah. No, it's not even
But
that.
see,
They in the same they in the same business, but they operate differently.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand the business like this. I can sign you up, and this is the thing of leadership. You know what I'm saying? It's not a forced environment. So say if I tell you, okay, this is what you got to do to win the same way I do, and you go do your own thing. I literally can't force you to do what I want to do. There's no way in hell. You know what I'm saying? So it's people who come in here and they say, yeah, I hear all this leadership, all this professional development. You know how people are. They don't want to do that. So then they say, I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to still try to win this way. I'm just going to push this and sign all the people up. It's never going to work that way. And that's why people who do that always end up quitting.
Every single time.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why they think it's a scam, because the people say, you told me to come in, I'm under you now, and I'm supposed to be trading and learning stuff, but when I get in, you ain't teach me nothing. But you got my money.
No, right. I feel like the way that most people, like if you out there and you trying to limit that, you know what I'm saying, just do your homework. Like don't just listen to somebody based off what they're telling you. Ask them to show you results. Me and him, I can pull out my phone right now and make money right in front of you and say, hey, this is mine. Like, I could do the same thing for you.
Let's do
if
it.
you can't do that, then we can do it. We can definitely get that going on.
Oh shoot, yes
See,
sir.
That always listen.
Show the people the results.
I can stand on this right now. As I said, if I can get 100% results, I would join.
Then I
said
100%.
No, I mean,
what
like,
does that
I'm
mean?
saying,
Like
when I
wins
say-
every time?
We're not miracle workers.
I'm about to say everybody.
Hold on, let me get my live right. So listen, what I meant was, right before this video, I told Zaire, I said the only reason, the one reason that has stopped me from ever joining Forex is I have not seen no proof.
Of what?
Of like what? Like money?
Yeah,
Money.
like
I'm
statements.
talking
So
about strict money.
Okay,
like,
so if I
Man, I
showed
wish I
you
would've
my
told me. I
bank,
would've
if I
brought-
showed you my bank
that's what I
statement,
said. I said I get y'all show trading, y'all show the thing, but I'm saying if I seen one, not even a bank statement, just go to one thing in your account, in your bank account that shows that money is deposited. I just want to see one.
from Forex though.
From Forex.
Time
I'm telling
out. It's on video.
I'm telling you.
If I
told
show
Zaire.
him this, he gotta sign up,
I'm
right?
I told Zaire.
That makes sense.
Zaire, what did I tell you? What was my words to you?
Everything you
I even
just
told my
said, 100.
girlfriend the same thing.
I be running it up on my jump.
Okay, bro, we can show him straight skrill.
2015 from international markets. That's IML. I
He showed?
spend
He
hella
showed?
money.
He showed.
Bro, it's easy, bro. Hold on,
No,
bro.
I need to see with my eyes. That's
I'm
another
telling
man.
you.
I need to see with my eyes.
Hold on, I'm pulling mine up.
I need to see it. Like I said, I told y'all I would
1490
join.
international markets live. And like I said, I be. Oh, that was me.
Alright, y'all.
It's
not real.
Oh wait, bro.
It's
The next
on
week.
camera
That was the next
right
week.
now.
The
Bro,
week
hold
after.
on, bro. My phone is not.
I can show you a
loading.
lot, but like I said, I have a lot of transactions.
data.
If I could sign on to something.
Nah, I'm about to say my data is
and they
not
doing this from the
working.
phone.
It's right here. I told you.
No
I
more
was-
9 to
I-
5. Sign me up. Sign me up.
I was not joking when I said that.
Nah, yeah,
Nah,
bro.
that
Like,
joint crazy.
nah, it's.
Hey, look,
Bro,
y'all
like-
got Forex exclusive.
I-
It's like, yo, like that joint
Bro, I'm
crazy.
telling you, it don't hit you. Like,
Like-
it didn't hit me until I seen him doing it, and I'm with him every day. But it didn't hit me until it happened for me. Like, until I seen that junk come through my phone, that's when I'm like, well, what dang?
But
Like,
see, even when Kyrie, even when he DM'd me and asked like, "Yo, I think you should join," I was like, "Bro, I just got too much going on right now. I don't got nothing against." I was like, "Just hit me later in the future, and I might join." But I was like, "I just
So
got too
look,
much."
even when people tell that, it's different walks in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the walk because I understand that I'm somebody that had the understanding, not just for myself, but the understanding, and I'm just a person to be able to deal with different types of people to get different people here. Not everybody can honestly do that. Not everybody can deal with different attitudes, different backgrounds, you know, and just all that stuff. So if you want to just come in and use this as a way to multiply your money, that's smart. You know what I'm saying? Because you, like, y'all are starting a business here. So biggest thing I always say is if you got $100 in a broker account and $100 in a bank account, right? The person with $100 in a broker account got a 100% chance of having more money than you in a week.
no, facts. Facts.
Cause the bank ain't gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest, like I said, that's the biggest misconception of America, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, people think banks, like, how much money you have in your bank means nothing. Because a bank makes you no money. Money is not being used to sit in power. Money is used to attract more value. So you use money to put it into assets. So instead of having your money in the bank, put it into owning a house. So then you can resell that house for more value. You know what I'm saying? Put it into starting a business, more value. Put it into, you know, you want to work to invest and own. Because essentially, if you just working, say if you getting paid right now $1,000 every week from your job, and then you go through life, you paying rent, you paying food, you paying shots at the club, and none of that money goes to anything that you can own. When you die, you own nothing. You wasted time. You get that?
Fact, I get that.
That joint's crazy.
100%.
Like, you literally wasted time. Like, you gave it right back. You're still a slave. You made somebody else millions. You made nothing for your family. And when I realized that, I was like, this isn't about having money so I'm living comfortable. This is for having money so somebody after me don't have to go through the same stuff we keep going through. So I'm like, and there's more so people of our color, when are we going to take a stand and say, you know what? The reason why I wasn't born into generational wealth is because somebody before me wasn't willing to do it.
Facts.
And that's when I said, I got to be the one.
Facts.
I was like, I got to be the one. Like, literally. And that's how I look at it.
But it's like our parents nowadays, our parents don't see the value in anything outside of going to school, getting a 9-to-5 job. You
Right.
come to them with a lemonade stand idea, and they almost gonna shut you down before you even open your mouth.
Right.
And the reason that is because they've never seen nothing work this way. Like, it's just how it is. But my peoples can tell me all the time, yeah, I used to do this, that, and the third, but you didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a millionaire, then I would be good. I wouldn't have to do this.
Exactly.
Hello? Like, why wouldn't you trust me to make something out of myself if I'm telling you that I'm putting all my chips in the basket? You should be able to put a couple of yours in there too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm your offspring. So, like, when people coming into this, you gonna have people that's telling you that it's not gonna work. People told me since day one, Kyrie, what are you doing, bro? You're not a Forex dude. I know you for playing the game. I know you a goofball. You play basketball. What are you doing? And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do something that I know is going to affect me after I'm gone. My kids can learn this stuff. My friends can learn this stuff. Help their families. I can take care of my mom. I can, you know what I'm saying, me and Dante can get up and take a trip to Bali if we want to. You know what I'm saying? We can do that because we got that type of bread. Like, even when we first started this stuff, like, we was doing stuff that I never got to do. Even though I worked and I had money, but I ain't have this type of money. Like, that passive income, bro, I'm telling you, it hits way different. Because you got so much more time to spend it. Like, think about it. Them people that work 9-to-5s, bro, they go to work. They get paid on Friday, bro. They work literally all the way until that Friday. And then they start next week and keep working all the way to that next Friday. They might have like one day off, 1 or 2 days off, bro.
Don't come from
you
my
be
job.
trying to you literally pile up all of your extracurriculars in the 1 to 2 days.
But one of the main reasons I feel like people really just don't take this role is just what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you may be alone. You may be the only one that fuel your dream. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, like I said, most people, parents, haven't invested in themselves. So when you go to your parents about this and your parents is against you, that's a different pressure. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to see your vision so big. Understand your vision is the vision, you know what I'm saying, that's been given to you. It's not meant for other people to see, but you got to fulfill your purpose. So one of my biggest, like, I think conflicts was just when I realized my parents weren't really with me doing it.
Nah, facts.
So, like, you got to get them to believe. You know what I'm saying? And every child isn't really willing to stand up for something that much. You know what I'm saying?
Not against their people.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
So it gets hard, but like if you do it, bro, they gonna see, like, especially when they know it's for them. I tell my mom all the time, like, Mom, I'm doing this because I seen you struggle. I seen you cry. Like, come on, like, just trust me, I got this. You know what I'm saying? So like once you can get to that level, it may become easier, but like that's what I go through the biggest time. I come to people like, yo, my mom. It's people moms who kick them out because they in my group, out the house.
Facts.
Like, you deal with a lot of crazy. I was like, just for doing Forex, like, out the house, like, you dead to me. Because they just started doing Forex. It wasn't like they stopped everything else and stopped school and stuff. They just started Forex.
Nah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah,
It's such a negative connotation.
It is.
Associated with y'all. But before we close this out, I want y'all to address, can you do Forex with like a full-time, part-time job?
100%. 100%. I used to work at I used to have 2 jobs. No. I used to have 2 jobs and go to school full time. I'm doing Zoom calls on the Amazon truck. People looking at me. I got work clothes on. I'm pulled over on the side of the road. Manager blowing me up. It's really how bad you want it, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm about to say he was in dog mode, but like as far as like a more just like easier way to understand it is like we got products, you know what I'm saying? So like you can literally just go on to the joint. Like I'm gonna just show you something real quick. Like the trades we got chats like this, you know what I'm saying? And we could just go to this chat and say you on the road or whatever, boom, you got the signal that a new trade was called, right? And then you can go to just this app and they will tell you the parameters. So but yeah, you will just you'll get one, and they'll say like a buy on GA there. You know what I'm saying? And you could just go here, and if it says buy or sell, you literally, you know what I'm saying, can put in the parameters and go about your day. So you don't got to watch it at all. You know what I'm saying? All you have to understand is risk management, and you could be just as great trader as me because I'm calling the trades. So if you join my group, you're going to get the same trades I call to make money, but you don't have to understand the work behind it. As long as you understand the operation of this app and how to manage the money that's in your account, then you good.
All right, one more thing I want you to address. So, P150, right? You say you make $150 a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's base, like straight out the back. So trading, does that strict how much money you can make trading?
Nah. You can make, it's a $7.6 trillion market. It's people that, you know what I'm saying, we got HFX, we got Forex people that just made $1 million, $10 million. Those are definitely outlandish, like, great accomplishments. I'm not going to downplay it, but, like, you can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no limitations to what you can make. You can start from $10, follow the compound plan, and literally build 10 to 200, 300. Take the 300 to 1,000, 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, one of the biggest flips I did, I took, like, 96 to, like, 800. But what I normally do, I just take 500 to start the week, shoot for 2,000. By the end of the week, withdraw 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep going like that. Then I start a new week 500, and whatever I make up to, I withdraw it. You know what I'm saying? And my goal is usually 2,000 though. You know what I'm saying? So that way, I'm getting the $1,300 every Friday residually just by showing other people what we're doing and helping them. And then I'm getting
whatever work you put in. Is whatever extra you're gonna make.
Fact.
Okay.
Bro, look. Bro, listen.
Hey, look, man, we gonna talk after this video.
Just put the red line there, right? So, all I need that blue dot to be is under that red line, and then I make money. But if not,
if it's like above the red line,
I just lose.
So here's my joint right
here. But
here.
it happens in 1 minute. So like, I just
from
upped
where I
it,
started.
obviously. But like, you could chill and just put like $10, $20.
So like, you can see like January,
$20 in 5 minutes.
This was like every Friday. I was getting 225, 225,
like,
225,
a lot of
225.
people like me,
you know what I'm saying? Then I started looking up. I hit
me.
500.
I didn't understand the chart.
Yeah. Ever since then, like, it's just been up. Like, I'm talking about straight bank rolls.
Straight
bank rolls. Crazy. Like, you
every Friday.
Phone, just chilling here while making a podcast.
No, like,
every
just
Friday.
Chilling.
No,
like, it don't,
bro,
I'm telling you, it don't stop. So look, I'm gonna show you. Watch this.
Hey, I told you that was the proof I needed right there. I ain't. You
like,
got it.
Give him the Zoom call.
He gave me what I needed.
Yeah. And I literally just started. And like, next time I show you this, bro, like, you can be like, dang. Because it moves exponentially. Like, you got to think, this is all the 150s every week I was getting, the 250s. I just started getting this, so it's just going to move faster. You know what I'm saying? By the end of this year, it's probably going to say like 60, 70,000. You know what I'm saying?
You, bro, before this John started, one of these boys was gonna sign up. We don't know who. Y'all stay tuned for the next one.
No one. I'm saying right here. I said it in the video. I don't got a choice at this point.
Nah, and I just really like. I just want to branch. You know what I'm saying?
See, now it's not even that for me. My thing is, I feel you need to try as many things as possible in life to make money.
Right.
As you can.
No,
some people think they gotta stick to one spot just to make money. But honestly, in the society now, you will never get rich. You will never get. You can be. I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit.
Man,
I was with you.
You can be. You can be. No. You can be. Okay, so you can be financially stable with a 9-to-5 job.
Definitely.
But why do that when you can have a second source of income coming in and still work, and then you got free money? You can have something paying for your bills.
It's a natural.
You can have something paying for your bills and still have money to come.
Now you thinking how we think.
I've been thinking like that's why I said I do anything I can to try to make money.
Bro, think about this. Kanye literally said it. He said when he became a billionaire, he said the only thing that sets me aside from everybody else is I was always eager to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think everybody that's a billionaire got multiple riches. They never just did one thing. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, as long as you're willing to learn and always willing to try something new, you always gonna be the one that succeed over somebody who gets an opportunity and don't do it because they not willing to try something.
Facts. If it don't work, you realize.
Yeah,
that wasn't it for me.
How many, we can go down the line over and over again on how many opportunities we have taken that we don't do now, that don't make us no bread, that we don't do. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's life. It's so many opportunities that pass us. It's just which one are you gonna take and make the most of?
Exactly.
Make the sacrifice for
real. It's kids that's getting paid to play with toys in front of a camera, like getting paid millions. 8 years old.
Just a game from.
Yeah. All right, look, Heart of the City. You feel me? Y'all got some good information. They have never did nothing like that outside of a Zoom call. Facts. So we gonna let y'all know y'all got some great information that can go wide. If anything you need to know in Forex, they just build it for you just about almost. We're gonna go ahead and close this out. We gonna say Heart of the City, we out.